Hello and welcome to the first map guide of this series. Today we're starting on Favela. What this series is going to be is just to give you a few tips and tricks, show you some extra spots, to try and beat the campers on this game because people love camping on this game. Now they're all obviously Modern Warfare 2 maps, so you may know the base layout, but they're completely different because the movement in this game is completely different to the 2009 version. Therefore you can jump higher, jump further, etc. But we'll show you all that anyway. So to start with, we're starting down in the seaside spawn, and the first spot we're going to show you is this juice stand here. So quite obviously jump on top of this, but what you can do, jump on top of this traffic light. I was trying to think what it was then. Go to the very end and then you are standing, and this gives you a good line of sight as they're coming through from their spawn. They would not be expecting you up here because you're up high. They'll be expecting you on that roof or down here. You can also mount to get underneath, gives you a little bit more cover if you really want. Also gives you a good view in here. You may be able to pick up a few kills before they know you're here. Just obviously don't camp up here, otherwise they will find you. Cool, so moving on. Go through this building. Upstairs, a quick one I will mention that you can just jump up here and up here in case there's a claymore here. But I don't think it's too campy, this building. So there's a nice line of sight here, so as we know this building is very high camperish, if that's a word. So you can come in here and just shoot between these squares. Nice, simple, easy. Okay, so as we go through this building, there's not too much going on with this building. We'll show you a quick little spot here if I can get the deployable cover to place. There we go. So if we can jump on top, it's a little bit awkward jumping on top of these. There we go. But what you can do is you walk to the edge, there's a little gap in the curtain here, and you can see the campers on that building and pick them off. They will definitely not be expecting you here, they probably won't even see you. It's a nice cheeky little spot if you run the deployable cover anyway. We'll come back to that building in a minute. Nice little jump spot here as well, so you can't actually jump on this building normally. But what you want to do is jump on this dumpster. Well, sprint jump, and then you land on it, and again you can catch them off guard. They're not expecting you up here, just like that. You kind of get them through the tree, a bit camouflagey, but I wouldn't sit up here too long because you are pretty open. So going to this building again, to get on top of here, one of the ways is obviously through the ladder. You go through this window, jump on this ledge onto this air conditioning, and then up like this. Just catch them off guard. They might be sat here waiting at the ladder, or they might have a claymore on the ladder, something like that, or they might be looking over here. You just sneak up on them. They do not expect you coming up here. There is another way as well if we jump down. So say you spawned at A side, spawn over here, and you want to get on that building. All you need to do is jump on this roof, jump on this air conditioning onto this one here, and you've probably beaten them here. Again, they will not be expecting you up here that quickly. They will be expecting you coming from there or through here. So a nice little route for you. You can do it in reverse if you want. Cool, so come around to A side. There's not too much going on here. One sneaky spot is you can see up here, maybe it's good for search and destroy, and you can kind of get over here sometimes. It's a little bit glitchy, it doesn't let you stay up there too long. There we go, but you kind of fall off if you move around, but just be aware, especially on search and destroy, someone might be sat up there. So what we'll do is work our way around the map. So like I said, there's not too much going on here. There's no nice capture points apart from sitting here maybe for the A flag. Kind of hidden away, but it's all dead space. Good for calling your kill streaks anyway. Okay, so we've got some more dead space here, not too much interesting stuff going on. Obviously you're wide open here. Now you can get on this building from this one here, jumping across, and vice versa. You can go back and pick them off. Ooh, there we go. So you can't actually jump on it any other way apart from this little wall here. So run and jump, and there you go, you're on it. Nice and easy. Okay, moving on. We go around to this building here. So this is the big building there, the C flag. So most of the time you get people camping up here, watching over here, watching these buildings here, watching the flag maybe, and they have a claymore here, a bouncer bay or something. So a couple of things you can do is you can jump over that for one. You jump on this dumpster, on this wall, and across. That only works if they're not looking this way, obviously. The other way is you can jump on this wall and sprint jump somehow. Sprint jump around there and you're up. So just missed out a claymore, and obviously you can't do it that way. So you have to jump from there, or you could jump from the sofa, depending which way you're coming from. If you're coming from that way, jump sofa up there, or on that wall and across. So going around, unfortunately there's no decent capture points for C flag, it's just wide open. So it's no good. To get on top of this building, right there, you can jump on this fence here. And then run and jump up and you're up. There is another way. So you quite a lot of the time you get people camping in this building watching those stairs, because people jump off the stairs onto there, or they'll be over here watching it. So most of the people know you can jump across. I keep falling off everything. Another spot though is you can come on this gravestone, run and jump, you're up, and they won't be expecting you, because the only other way to get to this point is off the roof or across there, but they'll be watching there anyway. Cool, so hopefully there's a couple of spots so far. Now this building is very important. It's 3 stories. The main ways into it is through this window here, and then there's a ladder there to the 2nd story. The other one is this doorway here, up here. So where to start? First way is up this wall here, so you jump on this fence. Come on. So you want to run and double tap A to get up here, because it's a very high jump. Run, double tap A, you're up to the 2nd level. You can go up to the 3rd, if we can. There we go. A little bit trickier the 3rd one, but you get up here and you catch them off guard. Like I said, it might be a claymore at the ladder. They'll be camping up here. They'll never ever be expecting you to come up that way. Again, you can jump up this way if you wanted to make it a bit easier. You can also jump onto this ledge here and up onto this building, and then you're on this one. So you kind of like got the freedom to jump around all these buildings. So there is another way onto this building. It's not from there, don't worry. Right, so coming down here, we're going to do a bit of Spider-Man stuff. First of all, we're going to jump on here into this window, and we're going to jump across to this one, and then back across, and we're up. So we've just jumped 3 stories basically from there, across, across, across. So obviously if you notice as well, you can do it to get on the other building. Jump across, up here, and you sneak up on these as well. Very, very handy jump spot. No one's expecting you to come up there. they'll probably be sat there watching this as always. There's not too much more. If we go into this building, there's a little ledge in here that you can jump on. You kind of catch people off guard, or just this little box catch people off guard as they're running in. And finally this air conditioning over here. You can jump on this, catch a couple of people off guard, maybe search and destroy. So anyway, that's just a real quick video. Hopefully you've learned something. There's no capture points for B. You can kind of go here, but that's about it. Obviously see there's not, but this is probably the most handy spot. I like this one. It's quick, easy. Once you learn it, you can just jump up, and then you got the freedom of the whole rooftops. So yeah, hopefully you've learned something. If you did, please hit the like button. Let me know what maps you want to see next. We will be doing DLC maps as they come out, obviously if they're worth a video. If not, you might get a couple of maps in one video. We'll see how they go. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.